Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
Shout out to LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Salute to LTTV in the building, man.
Shout out to brother LTTV.
Shout out to LTTV.
Nobody's LT, and I'm certainly not implying that.
LT cooking your ass.
LTTV, whatever his channel name is called. I'm sorry for being the dusty. How about that?
If y'all want to keep up with the news and this shit be going on, subscribe to LTTV. That nigga know everything about everything. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, we're going to run this play and this and that. She didn't have time. She didn't know Romeo and them was going to tell her on the spot to call the sister.
Okay.
How can you answer that? Because that sounds convincing to me. I got to be honest with you that the sister-in-law sounded convincing because she wasn't coached up. Future, how can you explain that? And we got Razor. Did he sleep with the sister? Yes or no? So you all confirming that you did sleep with the sister though, right?
I'm confirming that people gotta check their IDs at the hotel. You know what I mean? IDs is legal. That's all I can confirm. I'm confirming that people gotta check their IDs at the hotel. You know what I mean? IDs is legal. That's all I can confirm.
You lied about the 16, 17-year-old?
I lied about what? How did I lie about? No, the landlord brought the girl.
Porque él no le gusta usar condón. ¿Por qué tú no le dices eso?
So she said that he had asked her. This is what she just said, Future. You asked her about the sister, and she told you she was a minor. You said you didn't care, and then she added on top of that when Shorty came to the hotel, that you even insisted in not using a condom, and then the sister insisted on using a condom. What do you say to that?
Answer. Yes, let him answer that. That's big right there. Go ahead, Future.
She never told me about the age, about 14. The IDs.
I got you. Hey, yo, my nigga. I ain't trying to hit nothing else.
I'm not upset at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like.
I'm not. No. But I'm upset at you. So I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down because you already know what time it is with me. So I'm gonna tell you like this. You don't gotta send me another $1. Just make sure that I don't ever fucking see you in these streets. And you know exactly why.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, so check it, chat. Folks have known that NYCDaFuture has been a pedo, a predator, since, well, it predates this moment, but I'm going to tell you the moment that I was going to do the live show prior, because I had an old thumbnail I put up prior to this one. January 22nd, 2026. We are now in July. He has another case where he is engaging with underage females, children. He doesn't, the problem with NYCDaFuture in this case, anything other than an outright denial is an admission to guilt. He admitted that he had sex with the woman. He said, why am I saying woman? This is a child, this is a predator.
Come on out, you rapist! Go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold on, man. You go to jail!
He said he didn't know she presented an ID, but she was actually another age, so it is not his fault. And I'm like, that's not how it works, sir. That is absolutely not how it works. Now, we have footage from back then, from January. I have a 4-hour live stream. We're going to comb through it and go through the more important details, where he engages with a 16 and a 17-year-old girl with his buddy Vegas. So NYCDaFuture and Vegas were in Sosua engaging with minors. They thought folks forgot about that. This is the problem. The nasty ass travel space was continuing to send this motherfucking money along with Jay Rello, knowing that these motherfuckers, well, at least NYCDaFuture is a predator. Because folks haven't packaged it in a nice video for everyone to digest and you can't refute, they just went along supporting the predator. But now it's a wrap. Now it's over for this motherfucker.
You're done.
Okay, yeah, so when he hits the link again, let me go through some of y'all chats. Freak Off Future says, travel man. Oh, man, you guys. All right, so let's try him again. Yeah, Future.
Now, shout out to Razor Rays for this video. You can tell Razor Rays is disgusted when he hears some of Future's answers. So shout out to Razor Rays.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, Future, I hear you.
All right, we good, man. Yo, first off, man, for people that's, all my haters thinking that I'm done, that you're listening to whoever, you know what I mean? Y'all think that it's the truth because I want it to be the truth. No. All right, man. Keep it a glass of water.
Bro, do you think that this is the time for jokes? Oh! You better straighten up and get serious, nigga. You under review. Bro started this off with his bullshit ass, his catchphrase or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know what the hell this guy thought this was.
Man, yo, what's the word, Vase?
Yes, Future, yeah, I mean, you are the talk of the YouTube travel space tonight. And from last night, Future, you know, I was surprised out of nowhere. I was just hanging out and I seen, you know, videos popping up.
The thing is, there's absolutely no surprise from me. We've seen this before, but the video was entirely too long to kind of chop it up and get it into a point where you can kind of prove it to the folks. But if you were watching it, I believe Primo interrogated him along with other folks, and it was quite obvious if you've seen the interrogation that this guy was guilty of talking to minors and dealing with and engaging with minors. Also, this motherfucker defended Floyd. What kind of weirdo would defend Floyd? Floyd was in cuffs, engaging with minors, some as young as 6 years old. The woman that was helping Floyd engage with these minors got arrested too, and this bitch ass nigga was still sitting there defending Floyd. So I'm like, of course he's a pedo. I made the video about that. Folks didn't want to listen.
Weirdo. I seen the social loner, as you seen the allegations, Future, straight out. Are you surprised that Lucy, a person that you've been with out inside the suit, aka Sosua, went on that social loners panel and said that, you know, you was with her sister-in-law who was a minor?
Yes, I was very surprised of that part, you know what I mean? But I'm not surprised of her going on his show, of course, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why I wanted to go on the laptop is I wanted to show y'all after that interview, right? With
Shout out to OJ Duke Jackson with the 500 Kenyan shilling. You said, what video is this from? This is from Razor Ray's last live stream. I can't remember what it's titled. I can go pull that up right now, but it's literally Razor Ray's most recent live stream.
Lucy was on there. She called me. I didn't pick up the phone call. She called me twice. I still have it on the WhatsApp, and she sent me messages. And I want to show y'all the messages that she sent me. Because everybody knows that on WhatsApp, she once again lied again and said that she said that I messaged her and said that I'm about to delete the messages, right? So you can't see no proof. First off, on the WhatsApp, that will show if you delete a message. It doesn't matter. It'll say you deleted a message. So I have the whole thing on my phone, what she says, right? But basically, the whole thing I'm about to say is that she's upset that I haven't given her no money at all recently. I gave her like $20 last week, but she wanted some more money. And because of that, now she's going to this tactic.
So, sir, why did you give her $20? Why are you giving her money in the first place if you don't know her and you're not engaging in any type of booty clapping with her sister, or which one? I think he's talking about the sister at this moment, but yes, but you were engaging with booty clapping with her younger sister, who was a minor. Filthy work.
Okay, well, and send in your question in the comments for NYCDaFuture. Now, this is kind of extreme, Future. I know you said that in the video I played. It is extreme for her to go to this level just because you didn't send her money. Now, I don't know if a lot of people would believe that, Future, because that's extreme to put those charges on you just because you don't send her money. Why would she go to that extreme?
I have it. Let me see. Let me just show y'all exactly. I mean, not show y'all. I'm able to go to what she said, and I'll be able to send you the messages or whoever. What she said. She said, "I told you that if you didn't send me money, right?" And this is the first time that she even mentioning about the sister stuff, though, right? I told you that if you didn't send me money, and he's going to tell the truth about what happened with my sister. You forgot about me when you said you would always take care of me. She called me, I didn't pick up, and then she said, if you send me money, I will tell people that it is a lie, that I invent everything, and I will not tell the truth, and I will not take out the other evidence that I have in the light. She said, I'll record a video with my sister and you in the hotel you had with her. Do you want me to just filter and answer me? She called me again. Basically, she's trying to extort me, whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, yeah.
So you saying you have those on text messages?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I can. That's why I want to go on.
So you're saying this is the same minors he dealt with back then, and they're still out for revenge. It's the same minors from the Sioux. This is filthy work. Why did he mention a 14 and a 15-year-old?
On the StreamYard thing on the laptop and show you everything. I never even talked to her for like a week and a half now.
We are going to have to get those text messages, guys, right in the chat. What are y'all thinking in the chat? This is huge right there. I had no knowledge of this guy. This is Future. He's coming up here to defend himself against the allegations. Lucy, heavy allegations. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. Do y'all believe him about the text messages? We're going to have to get those text messages on the screen somehow, some way, guys.
Hell no!
Yeah, so why would you think that she would, well, so you're saying this is extortion, basically, for money?
Yeah,
how much money was you giving her for her to be going this deep?
Yeah, and then what people are saying that I kept giving her money to keep her quiet. No, we never had no agreement about. First of all, I didn't know about the sister thing until right now. So I only gave her money this time about 4 times this whole year. We in July now, right? And those 4 times that I gave her money is because when I was doing a fundraiser, she always wants money to be on there, so I give her $30. So an extortion thing, if I would have to keep giving money, I would keep giving money every week, every month. I got the receipts on the PayPal. That's the only way that I send her money. I only sent her like 4 times. So like a lot of stuff is just a cap. She sent me messages before, like last week. I don't know if you've seen when I was in Thailand. I have a new girl that I'm with, and she's been upset about that I've been more focused on her instead of Lucy. And the reason why she's upset is because back then, once I first knew her, I always kept saying to every girl, I said, I'm about to take care of you always, no matter what. Even if I'm stop being with you, I'm still gonna try to take care of you if I can. So that's the whole thing, you know what I mean?
So, guys, Future is saying that this is a extortion attempt, jealousy attempt. Are y'all guys agreeing? You guys are the jury inside the chat. Or do you guys agree with what NYCDaFuture is saying right now? Hit the like button. Or
Bro, there's not a single person in the chat that believed that bullshit.
550 people in the building watching Razor Rays with now NYCDaFuture explaining what happened. Now, Future, I gotta say this. Romeo Guerrero, he did translate and he had Lucy call her sister-in-law, right? Did you recognize the voice when Lucy was on the phone with the sister-in-law?
No, I don't really recognize the voice, but it could have been her. It could have been.
Now, she did sound convincing because she didn't have any time to prepare for the answer. She said that she was with you. You was in the hotel. Y'all did, had sexual relations. What do you got to say about that? That did sound convincing. And she didn't have time to coach her up, anything like that. Why?
I want to ask you this.
Yeah, good.
You know, in Dominican Republic, right? For most hotels.
How about you answer the motherfucking question, bruh? He said it sounded convincing. She didn't have time to coach her up. Why aren't you answering the question directly?
All hotel.
Convincing. And she didn't have time to coach her up, anything like that. Why?
I want to ask you this.
Yeah, good.
You know, in Dominican Republic, right? For most hotels, or all hotels, all the hotels that I've been at, everybody asks for everybody for ID. I'm not gonna say all, but most. Am I right?
Yeah,
most. I don't know most.
Not
most
all.
I've been at.
Yeah, but most.
Yeah. They both had IDs. And then I saw you the message where she messages me and says that she's 18.
Okay, yes.
See, this is the problem with this idiot. He confesses to the booty clapping, and then he keeps speaking about they had IDs. She said she was 18. It's like, bro, you are basically saying you were misled. They lied to you, but they were underage, and that is unshakable. So all this extra bullshit gossip you're spreading, no one cares, bro. You're fucked.
I'm going to show that right now. Let me see. Let me show that right now because I wanted you to tell us what this exactly meant. Now, some people in the chat was saying what it meant. Let's see right there. So explain that right there.
Well, I gotta get my translator too. 'Cause I'm not Spanish, but
Okay, I can't read that. I'm not Spanish either. I gotta get my translator too.
Let me see. Cuánto.
But all I know is 18 años. This is 18 years old. This is too young. Why are you guys always talking to borderline minors and then being surprised when they're actually under the age of 18, playing the damn goofy like you didn't know?
Anos. Oh yeah, I asked her like I always do. I asked her, making sure what is her age, because the thing is with Lucy, yes, I've asked Lucy, of course, and I've had her on my lives before where I'm not messing with Lucy anymore, but let me have some of your friends, obviously of age, but let me have some of your friends. I asked her that, and she was always willing to do that as long as I give her some money.
Now, of age, guys, everybody.
Yeah, of age, obviously. So that's
of age.
So that's why I asked her in the message. I asked her, because when she showed me the picture, I said, just to make sure, are you really 18? So I'm asking her, from what Lucy says, she's 18. And then she answers it again, says that Tingo, she's 18.
She first said the age that Luciana told you. So when you ask a question, they're not going to really tell you. They're just going to be like, age that this person told you. Bro, you're fried.
Now you talk about Lucy is saying she's 18 herself.
Lucy is saying, no, the girl, her sister.
Okay, now I got it.
So that's the sister. The sister is responding with, oh, I'm the age that Lucy told you. Are you fucked, bro? What kind of nastiness is this?
This is a mess. You're asking about Lucy's sister-in-law. And you're asking, is Lucy's sister-in-law 18?
No, this message right here, I'm talking to Lucy's sister.
So in this message, he confirms he's speaking to the sister. This is nasty work.
Okay, I got you. So right here, he says he's talking to Lucy's sister, asking the age. Now,
so Lucy's sister is the minor during the time.
Was this after you met her inside the hotel or before?
No, this is all before. This is all before.
Okay, so I'm doing translation, right? This is how so. He asks some question. She says the age that Lucy Anna told you. And then he says, blah, blah, blah. I didn't even translate his stuff. I'm listening to what the fuck she's saying. She says, forget about age. Forget about age, bruh.
Brother,
This is absolute filthy work.
Nigga, you gotta go. The fuck is wrong with you?
And you walk in here to confirm that you did go to the hotel with her after she confirmed. And this
making sure that she's of age, obviously, yeah.
18 guys. What do you got to say? And people that know Spanish, go ahead and translate this. What do you got to say, chat?
She says, forget about age. Will you give me money or not, love? That's what she says.
My proof is she's showing all these messages, but she's cropping out the stuff. She's not showing is that really my number?
Bro, we don't really need much context to this. She's saying, forget about the age. Are you giving me money or not? She's down for the booty clapping. She doesn't really qualify for the age threshold, but you're a predator and you don't give a fuck. So you would take a fake ID, damn well knowing that she's a minor, and use that as your scapegoat. But that's not, no. It don't cut it, bruh.
I can show receipts, the numbers. Like, I can show my messages with Lucy that I'm really talking to her. I don't want none of this AI stuff, none of this fake stuff. Like, y'all gotta show receipts though, man. Like, the reason why I'm going on race, like, this is, like, I would usually, like, just ignore the stuff, you know what I mean? Like, Hove and all that stuff like that. But
It's funny because he says we need receipts. We got all the receipts we got in this live stream.
This is serious though, you know what I'm saying? So, can't play no games with this. Like, come on.
Okay, all right. So that's right there. So let's
In that last sentence before, because he took it off the screen, the last sentence she said is, I told you I'm 18 years old. So, yeah, filthy.
hit the like button, guys. My guy wanted to ask, let me see. Dax wanted to ask this. Can you ask Future why would he ask her age now, months later after?
That's old. If you can see, it said 2025. That was in December. This wasn't recent. This message is not recent. It shows on the WhatsApp, December 1st, 2025. Look at it.
Okay, and right there. Hold on,
Doesn't it say it? You can't fake that. That's December 25.
December 1st, 2025 right there.
Come on, man.
Okay. That's all right. So we got that. Yeah, but man, she
And does he lie? And I don't know if you heard the whole of Lona's, the whole lie thing, right? When she tries to lie and says that she was 17 when she met me, and that's a lie again. Like, I don't know why she's always lying all the time on me right now. Like,
you're saying Lucy now, Lucy.
Yeah, now I'm saying Lucy, because we gotta judge the character of her. She's saying that she was 17 when I met her, and that's cap.
Now let me ask you this, Future. Now, to be fair to the people in the chat, 560 people in the building watching Raising You. When we heard this that did sound damning because we're like, why would somebody lie about such a thing, knowing that can get you locked up, right?
Right.
And people always talk about your questionable comments about the girl at 16, 17. Of course, I haven't talked to you since that whole incident, 16, 17. This stuff starting to pile up, and you have to understand, Future, that
That's exactly what I'm saying. The 16, 17, now this situation, the stuff starting to pile up. At this point,
lock his ass up.
That people are going to think that you do have a liking for girls that look younger, right?
Now, when I say young, though, obviously, I mean, that's common sense when I say young to everybody. I'm telling this for the whole world. I'm saying young. I'm talking about of age, though. I'm not talking about younger, like under 18. I'm saying young, like, of age, legal. I know that some people might have a problem with whatever, 20 or 19 or something like that, but I'm talking about of age. And people are taking that what's that word? Y'all already know how I am, man, with the words and everything like that.
yeah, well, your limited vocabulary.
Nigga, please.
These dusty ass passport bros. They only know like 3 words: fundy, Dusty and broke. Like, these motherfuckers is going outside.
That, but my context out of proportion, basically, man.
But you know you are setting yourself up for failure doing that, because now you are in these countries and some of these girls do look on a borderline. You are setting yourself up for these type of allegations, Future. You have to realize that.
No, I understand now. I definitely understand it now.
You understand it now? You went through a whole saga where folks were calling you a predator for the 16, 17-year-old girls in Vegas went ghost. You were getting cooked. You defended Floyd. You watched him get arrested. You've seen the whole Passport Bro investigation, criminal investigation, being labeled a criminal organization, soliciting minors. Now you're taking it seriously? Yo, if you don't get this bullshit the fuck out of my face, who's buying this shit?
We heard enough. Put Lucy on the stand. Thank you for that $1.99 donation. Why are you sending her money just because? Now,
he's trying to go with the, oh yeah, I take care of every random prostitute that I engage with, even after I'm in another country. Meanwhile, the reality is he's broke as fuck, constantly doing fundraisers so he can leave the country, travel, and eat. This motherfucker was begging, couldn't even get a meal. Just starving.
Personally, I feel like that brother needed help.
Why are you sending her money? Well, why were you sending her money? Because of threats?
I never got no threats. That's what I'm saying. I can go through my whole log on my I never deleted my messages. I got messages of her for a year. I got messages for a year. I told y'all I only sent her money like 4 times this year. And why? If everybody watches my channel, when the fundraisers sometimes or whatever, I have her on my live, I have to give her some money to get on the live.
Okay.
$30, $25 sometimes.
I'm telling you, you know, this looks, I know you're coming in, you're bringing in your evidence. Some people are going to believe you, some people not. You see what just happened to Floyd out there inside Brazil.
Right.
You were a fan of Floyd, right? You made some comments, and people had a problem with you making statements about, why y'all going after Floyd.
He was defending Floyd. In other words, he was defending Floyd, and folks were like, what the fuck?
Like I said, stuff is piling up. Like, so people are putting stuff together.
Nasty
like,
bitch.
Wait a minute. These comments you're making about Floyd, pretty much like, when Cece got on you about kind of like defending Floyd a bit. You remember that, right?
I never knew what he was really up to, but I always give everybody a fair chance. With me, everybody want to follow one thing and everything. I want to give everybody a fair chance, and I want to see the facts, 100% fact. I'm not going to just condemn somebody just because of it might look. I want to see 100%. Of course, obviously now we see but before,
there was nothing different in the situation. The only difference is Floyd has been in prison for several months in Brazil. When you defended him, he was freshly in prison in Brazil. The circumstances, the evidence, nothing has changed, sir. Everything was already out there. You full of shit. No one's buying this shit. Who is this nigga?
Give everybody a chance. That's just me. I'm a different type of sandwich.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, and this is for anybody, now, whether you believe him or not, anybody that's watching 590 in the building, if you want to be a social media star, a YouTuber, you have to watch what you put out there in front of the public, guys. Because people can use that against you, and if you make it easy, I mean, you got nobody else to blame but yourself at that point, right? So
facts.
Now the whole 16, 17-year-old thing, and combined with this Future, it had people looking like, you know what? Maybe there is something to this, right? Now people got a right to their opinion, Future, because you are a personality on YouTube. And even me, I was taken aback by the 16, 17-year-old. I'm going to be honest with you, right? That's why I haven't invited you back on since that whole incident. I talked to Carl.
Yo, shout out to Razor Rays. Razor Rays is only doing this because he's doing investigative journalism. He hasn't invited him back onto the platform since then because he believes that he's a filthy pedo.
Come on out, you rapist!
Before, right?
I get
You
it.
know that was bad. You know that was a bad.
Yeah, I know. That
So,
was bad.
this the first time you've been back on since that whole 16-17 incident. To explain, because this, like I said, this could get you locked up. Now, you're saying you're going to go back to DR after all of this? You would return
We don't
back
know.
to DR?
I don't know yet. We're gonna have to see. If not, then maybe Kenya or somewhere else. But
Bro, you're not going to Kenya.
LT checked him. LT said,
We ain't having that. Yo, if you don't get this nigga the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna talk it up with the team and stuff like that. And yeah.
Kenya. Oh God.
Right. I don't know yet. We're gonna figure it out. But right now, we're just I'm trying to get back home first.
All right, let me get this. Why are you sending her money? All right, sir, just because we know how you rocking already. The jig is up, says paid. They say the jig is up.
Of course.
Some people still not believing you. What?
Of course. Listen, I'm one of the most hated people in the space. They've been upset about me. The #1 book traveler in the world. They upset even before.
Nah, paid 416 is from Toronto. 416 is a Toronto area code, and you can see the Canadian dollars. This nigga standing on some real Toronto business. We ain't even fucking around with here. Like he knows it. He knows that he talking about everything but the minor. This nigga filthy. This nigga knows what the fuck he talking about.
All this BS happened.
I'm speaking about paid 416 knows what the fuck he's talking about. This motherfucker, Future, motherfucker pedophile.
They've been clowning on me, talking about why am I begging, fundraisers, all this stuff for like about a year straight, trying to tear me down, and they're still upset that I'm still here standing. You know, what's that saying? They say about the God gives his toughest problem to his toughest soldiers. So it is what it is.
He's talking about everything but the minor. Let's get to the real. Now, we were talking about the 17-year-old, those text messages, words to the 17-year-old, he says, right? But the thing, I still can't get past Future. I gotta, because when she called her sister-in-law, she didn't have time to coach her sister-in-law up and say, hey, you know, we're gonna run this play and this and that. She didn't have time. She didn't know Romeo and them was gonna tell her on the spot to call the sister.
Okay.
How can you answer that? Because that sounds convincing to me. I gotta be honest with you that the sister-in-law sounded convincing because she wasn't coached up. Future, how can you explain that?
First off, how can she say, if I remember correctly, she called me gringo. Did she ever call me Future? If anybody go back, what does that say? She said gringo. She never, ever called me a gringo towards none of the girls that I was talking to, whatever. They all know me as Future, as the YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know whatever kind of game it was. I don't know whatever it is. But the fact is that I still have the messages on my phone. It shows it. Pull up her number, whatever. She said that she's 18. So I don't know what kind of games they play in Dominican Republic, and I love Dominican Republic, though. I'm not saying nothing bad to y'all, man, but I'm just saying. I don't know what kind of games and the extorting, I don't know the expertise.
Do you see how these motherfuckers always fuck with minors and then try to frame themselves as the victim of some sort of injustice, being finessed and hoodwinked, like they were set up to deal with someone that's clearly underage?
Of that.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know, guys, what are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking right now? This is NYCDaFuture in his own words. Now, I know some other people were there. Las Vegas has been with you in Sosua. I seen Roberto has been with you out there in Sosua. Have you been in contact with them behind the scenes to talk about this situation, these allegations? Especially, probably not Roberto.
No, not Roberto.
Vegas?
Vegas, yeah. Shout out to Vegas, man. Look, but I don't want people to shout out people like that right now because I don't want to.
You're shouting out another predator who was on a 2-man with you, clapping some minors. Y'all are filthy. Y'all get the likes up, chat. These likes are rather suspect. Let's get these likes up, chat.
Them to get associated with none of this stuff. They got nothing to do with this. Just like myself, they go after grown women, y'all. So, but shout out to Las Vegas. He's been holding me down, man. I appreciate you, brother, and a couple other brothers that been holding me down.
615 people watching. Razor NYCDaFuture. What's going on again? Give me a refresh of the effery. Mr. G. Well, I think you're pretty much caught up right now. Thank you for the 5. Yes.
Mr. G was one of Floyd's biggest supporters.
Let me see. Show the text messages. Now that's now because what you read earlier, we do want to see those text messages somehow.
So you want me to send to you right now on the gram?
Give me a second. I don't want you to lose any.
Okay, connection. Your connection. Yeah. My phone
Yeah,
kind of messed up, y'all.
We're gonna have to flesh that out. Those text messages, those very important. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see what else. Born ready with the $20 bomb. Let Lucy up with Romeo to translate. Yes, well, it is dropped in the chat. The link is dropped in the chat. Like I said, we want to flesh this out, NYCDaFuture, because this is a heavy allegation. If she's throwing this at you like that, these are bombs. These are bombs. So, well, thank you for that. Born ready, aka Roy is loyal. Salute to you. And we got Razor. Did he sleep with the sister? Yes or no? So you all confirming that you did sleep with the sister though, right?
I'm confirming that people gotta check their IDs at the hotel. You know what I mean? IDs is legal. That's all I can confirm.
All right.
At this moment, he fucked up.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You can see the disgust. You can see the visceral disgust in Razor Ray's face as he says this.
Check their IDs at the hotel. You know what I mean? IDs is legal. That's all I can confirm. I'm confirming that people gotta check their IDs at the hotel. You know what I mean? IDs is legal. That's all I can confirm.
They asked you a yes or no question. Did you sleep with the sister? No outright denial is an admission of guilt right here. Oh, you gotta ask them that the IDs is legal. The IDs is legal, bro. Are you fried? Somebody get the FBI on speed dial.
FBI, open up! Come on out, you rapist! Go to jail, you son of a bitch! All right, hold on, man. You go to jail!
All right, so he's saying that he had it at the hotel, and the security, you said the hotel had security. Check the ID. Guys, hit the like button, guys. Send your questions in. The link is dropped in the chat. Wow. Well, when you first heard these allegations, when you were out there in the Philippines right now, you think like, oh my God, this is trouble. This is trouble for me.
The problem is he later confirms that he actually did. You know what? I'm not gonna even ruin it, but this is a very long stream. I'm gonna have to chop this up, something more palatable, so there's no way he can try to elude this type of filthiness.
No. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yo? Yeah.
I hear you.
No, because I have proof though. Like concrete proof though. This is like a layup to me. Like this is like no. Why do you think I'm here right now? Like we can show it. Like you know what I mean? Like it's just facts. So no, but it's just crazy. And the reason why, like, it's like half on social, then half on the people.
Yo, when you deal with grown ass women, you're not even thinking about checking IDs. They're visibly grown ass women. When you're talking to girls that are literally borderline teenagers, you're checking ID. They're bringing fake ID. They're trying to sell you some box because they need some money and they're in an impoverished neighborhood. And these passport pedos come here. It's like these guys know what the hell's going on. These guys are filthy, man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know with the social thing, man, he's been trying to be so upset. I don't know if you watched the live. He was on live for about 7 hours or whatever, right? But before that, before this whole incident, he was keep on crying about, you know, why Rello, why Future always garnering this attention, crying like he usually do. Like a lot of people in the space, they cry, they upset, they can't get no content themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I get it.
Right.
Hola.
And hold on, and we got, he lied about the 16, 17-year-old until the recording dropped.
Facts.
Says paid with the $5. So you want to answer that? He lied about the 16, 17 until the recording dropped. You lied about the 16, 17-year-old?
Bro, you heard him read it 3 times. Why are you trying to read it to try to stall for more time? What kind of nastiness is this? Answer the question.
I lied about what? How do I lie about? No, the landlord brought the girl.
Yo no sé
I
cuándo
mean,
yo voy a
and
hablar.
they brought the ID 18. It's not no lie.
The landlord brought the girl. They brought the ID 18. Yo, if you don't get this lying ass.
Okay, so we got Lucy up here. We're gonna need a translator. So Lucy, before you start, I want to get a translator up here because I am terrible at Spanish.
Please.
And Future doesn't know Spanish either. Translator, please. Let me. Anybody that knows how to translate, please come up here, please, and translate for Lucy. Translate for Lucy. Let me see. Okay. Yes. Thank you, RC. Translate for Lucy. Okay. Anybody? So, hi, Lucy. Hola, Lucy. But we're gonna hold on. We need a translator. Habla español. Give me uno momento. Minito, right? Momento. Yeah. So, let's see. Did he sleep with the sister? Yes or no? Social loaner. He's pushing out social loaner. How do you feel about social loaner now? He is pushing this. He got Lucy. How do you feel about social loaner right now? NYCDaFuture. Go.
I already said what's up. You ready now, man? You already know. I already said what's up, man. That's it. 1-on-1. That's
okay.
it.
Okay. They trying to push. Did you sleep with the sister or not? They trying to push for you to answer with that. Ask for sis ID if she not 18. Messages me nada. Says burn.
So now messages mean nothing now, right? So when it comes to me, messages stuff, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got so much hatred towards me, so now the messages don't mean nothing now. I get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, the messages does not change the age of the woman that you're dealing with.
Knows he's guilty. Hey, it sounded really bad last night. Now we're just trying to flush it out. We're trying to flush all this out. I think you paid for that $2. Ronin Travelers, my guy. I think you probably go live on this $10 donation. That's weak. You're an e-beggar making promises to women with other people's money, bro. About taking care of them. You can't take care of yourself. You want to answer that, Ronin Travelers?
And that's the reason why I've been getting hit on this for a year and a half now. Why are y'all so upset if other people send me money because they entertain? Pause. If you're not sending it in, shout out to Ronin. He's a great YouTuber, not me, but you're not sending it in. So who cares if I e-bag or whatever you want to feel like? You're not sending it in.
That's not the point, you idiot. The point is you can't be talking about making promises to women for money, especially women that you're not even women. These are children because you're a filthy motherfucking predator. To girls, making promises based on an income that you don't have. So you're promising these girls money after you're in a new country, begging it up to sustain your living in that new country, but you're promising these. It's not about, oh, you're begging at this point. That's your line of income. That's the point. He's not like, oh my God, you're begging, stop begging. That's your line of income. You can't be making promises to women with other people's money, bruh. Like how is that gonna work?
Only about the next man. All y'all do is pocket watch, bro. Another day in the office. It is what it is.
Evan Cole, he got the number. I want to thank.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about 5 stars or this clown's opinion, because at the end of the day, I have more subscribers than everybody on the screen. No disrespect to Razor Race, he's doing his job. This bum, this pedo is a nobody.
Thank you for that, Anonymous, $5. I appreciate you. Thank you for that, Anonymous. I appreciate you for the cash app. And we got Romeo Guerrero is in the back. He's going to translate. Double O, what the F is he talking about? They want to know, Django want to know what the F you're talking about. It's a rap. That's all, folks. That's paid. They don't believe you. Some of you people just not believing you. You are evasive. I think guilty, says locomotion. And our future, if you go to the DR, you're going to jail. Do you think you're going to jail?
Rap, that's all, folks. Nah, not at all.
This guy is sick. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you up, Stacks, but let me bring up. I got you in a minute, Stacks. I know you know Spanish too, but Romeo was here.
Yo, what up, Razor? Dímelo, Lucy.
Qué bueno.
Tony Hernandez. Salute to you, Romeo Guerrero.
Yeah, we're gonna get to the bottom of it tonight, one way or another.
Yes, and Lucy.
So Razor, don't be scared to ask the tough questions.
Right.
Because we want the truth no matter what, no matter how anybody feels about anything, right?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's rock out. Dímelo, Lucy.
Ahora sí, porque exploto.
Well, dime, what's up?
Yo necesito
I'm asking her
saber,
what she trying to say.
Future, yo necesito saber lo que tú
I
estás
just,
diciendo,
yo,
porque yo vine aquí
I
a
can't hear nobody, Razor.
desmentirte. Yo vine a
What she said?
desmentirte.
I just went down.
What she said?
Hold on. I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna come back in.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo
Drop
hablo
me
en
and put me
serio.
back on, Razor.
All right.
Yo hablo en serio. Escúchame.
I can't hear
Yo no
nothing.
soy una niña, yo soy una mujer. Yo trabajo, yo no pido en las redes como tú.
What?
Tú necesitas trabajar. Tú no
Dime.
trabajas, tú no tienes nada en tu casa, tú no tienes casa. Y a ti te gustan las niñas, que te lo estoy diciendo yo en tu cara. Para tú decirme a mí que yo estoy hablando mentira. Yo voy a llamar a mi hermana.
No habla.
Y tú me vas a decir a mí que tú no tuviste sexo con ella. Tú tuviste sexo con mi hermana teniendo 15 años o 14. Que yo
I don't know what
estaba
she
ahí,
said.
lo vi con mis ojos.
She's saying that you knew her age, she was 14. Prior to saying that, she said that she has her own place, she has money, you're a bum, she don't need your money. Bro, you were getting absolutely torched and cooked. If you don't get this nigga the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Tú estás diciendo que yo te estoy pidiendo dinero, que es mentira. Yo no necesito tu dinero. Tú no sabes lo que es pagar renta.
Bro, you ain't got no money to pay your goddamn rent, bro. You dusty as fuck.
Tradúcele.
What? Something about the neighbor. Yo.
All right, let's do this. Lucy, dímelo otra vez. Lo voy a traducir.
Que él dijo que yo estoy hablando mentira y que yo le estoy pidiendo dinero. Yo no le estoy pidiendo dinero. Yo no necesito dinero. Ese hombre no gana dinero para darme a mí. Él tuvo con mi hermana de 15 o de 14 años y con otra de 17 años. Y tengo la nota de voz de mi hermana.
All right, hold on, Lucy. Let's see what you said.
Yo hablo en serio. Yo soy una mujer, yo no hablo mentira. Y estamos cara a cara. Tú me vas a decir cara a cara que tú no tuviste sexo con mi hermana. Yo no hablo mentira, yo hablo serio. Yo soy una mujer. Tú no eres hombre todavía.
Ya, Lucy, déjame traducir todo eso. So she's saying that Future's allegations about her being only after the money are false because she says that she's good and she doesn't need the money. She's saying that she wants Future to say to her face to face that he wasn't with her sister, who was 15, and that he wasn't with another minor.
Not my bad. I said 14. 15. Filthy.
She's saying that she wants Future to say to her face to face that he wasn't with her sister, who was 15, and that he wasn't with another minor.
Future, you want to answer that?
She told me, I just told y'all. She said that she was 18. And of course she's about the money. I got the messages.
Yo le voy a
Everything's
escribir
about the
a mi
money. What do
hermana
you
y
mean?
la voy a llamar ahora mismo en vivo. Y tú me vas a decir a mí que tú no tuviste sexo con ella. A ti te gustan las niñas.
Understand, he is not denying the sexual relations with the woman who, or not the woman, like nasty ass niggas. I gotta keep remembering. He's not denying the sexual allegations with the minor, with the girl. He is saying that she told him that she was 18. So every time they ask him, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, she said she was 18. She said she was 18. You're not denying the allegations. You just keep saying she said she was 18. That's not going to hold up in court, sir.
She's saying that she has voice messages from her sister doubling down on this, and that she's going to call her sister. And
Okay,
and
so the voice messages then. Do the voice messages. Do the voice messages. About what though?
The sister's basically gonna confirm everything.
Y a mi
she's saying.
amiga, la que estaba
Yo,
en el
can you
vivo ayer, le pediste fotos de sus niñas y le enviaba dinero para sus hijas.
She's saying.
Pablo, thank you, Pablo. Give me a second, Pablo. Give me a second. Let me. Yeah. So Romeo, hey, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not denying that I didn't see her. So what are you talking about?
Yeah. So Romeo, hey, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not denying that I didn't see her. So
You're not denying that you didn't see her. Whoa. My bad, chat. We are gonna have to listen to that.
Again! Just a second, let me, yeah. Yeah, so Romeo, hey, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm not denying that I didn't see her. So what are you talking about?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so what you got, well, go ahead and ask us some more questions in
So
English and then Spanish.
So what? Basically, what going off what Paige was saying. Yeah, she said that she got the voice messages. She got the voice messages of her sister.
La edad que ella estaba, esa conversación que tú enseñaste no es mi hermana. No enseñe cosas
She's saying
falsas,
that
esa no es mi
conversation
hermana.
of the message
Esa
that
es otra chica.
that this dude just
Que
showed,
también tú le
that's
dijiste
not
que
the
tu
same
edad no
chick.
importa.
That's not the sister. The
Porque
message
tú
he
sabes por qué
sent.
tú le dijiste
Oh,
que
wow.
era honesto.
Future, you saying that's not the same chick. The messages right there, you say it's not the same chick. What you got to say
Not
about
the same chick. What's the number then? Just show the
Trata
phone.
And she also said she's willing to call her sister right now on the live.
She could call the sister.
Again.
The whole point is that me seeing the sister.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's saying
Esa no es mi hermana.
that's not her sister.
Mira, esa no es mi hermana.
That's horrible. So you're talking to, who's this other minor that you're speaking to, bro? This is nasty. She's saying that's not her sister. This is another minor, and you cropped off the top, so there's no name or there's no indication of who the hell that actually is. So this is a useless ass message anyway. But
he trying to use a message.
It's not my sister. It's not my sister.
What's the number? What's the last one?
That's not a
well,
conversation.
how do we know that's not her sister? How do we know who this is? This is just a very weird conversation with somebody that's obviously looking like a minor.
Station with her sister.
Tell us, say, what's the last four numbers? What's the last
That's
four
another
numbers?
chick. He trying to use a conversation with another chick and try to make it seem like that's the sister that she's talking about.
Okay, got chat. What do y'all got to say about
What
this?
is the last four numbers? Can y'all hear me? Can anybody hear me?
So Lucy, tú la vas a llamar ahora mismo. So Razor, any other questions that Chad wants to know that,
I'm trying to see a Future. Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me this whole time? Yo.
Can you hear me? Romeo, yeah?
I can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
We can't hear Future.
Yo, what is the last four numbers? What is the last four numbers?
What's the last four numbers for her sister?
Yeah, the number.
You want to know the number?
No, the last four numbers.
Say that again, Razor?
No, Future's asking the last four numbers for the number.
No, he don't need to know that.
Okay, all right then. All right.
He could say the number of the, and then we could confirm it. He's not gonna know the number. Who he think he fooling?
How am I fooling? Because if that's not the same number, then obviously I still have the message of
you're not slick.
This number then, bro. What are you talking about? I understand that you
tell me the number first. Okay.
Bro, but everything we got is proof though on my phone though, bro. So if that's not the number, then I can find the last four numbers of the number and then show the receipt.
So, Lucy, ¿cuándo tú estás lista para hacer esa llamada? Lucy, ¿me oye?
Se le dañó el audio porque habla muchas mentiras.
Lucy, ¿me oye o no? Yo, Razor, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right, I don't think Lucy could hear me because I'm trying to get her attention.
All right, so let me drop all you guys down and bring y'all back up then.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
When folks are trying to say, "Oh yeah, the girls knew, the girls are in on it, the girls aren't innocent," blah blah blah. It's like this guy's a predator. When Chris Hansen or like even Gideon and these guys run stings with their decoys. The decoys are trying to set them up with obvious minors. They're in on it to try to set them up. If you are engaging with it, you're a predator. You can't look at the other side like, oh, you're setting them up to be you're a predator. You're going after underage children.
Se dañó el audio por las mentiras que Future va a decir. Las mentiras son tan grandes que el audio se dañó.
Now, Romeo, what did she just say?
Yo.
Yeah, go all the way out. Yo, Future, you can hear? Let me drop the link again. Romeo.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yo, Razor, you can hear me, bro? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. But yeah, again, we never denying that I didn't see her sister.
Once again, more admission.
Yo, Razor, you can hear me, bro? I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hope y'all can hear me. But yeah, we never denying that I didn't see her sister.
He's not denying that he's seen her younger sister. He's basically saying, oh yeah, that the ID and she told me a certain age, although she's younger. It's not going to hold up, bro. You're a pedo.
Let me know y'all can hear me, though. Yeah.
You can hear?
Yeah. You can hear me?
Yes. Hey, Lucy?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and respond.
Yeah, you got.
Okay, so the end result's a little different. They actually go through with it for the money because they're desperate for the money. That's literally the only difference. The same result is the person that's doing it is a pedo. That's the point.
I never denied that. I never not seen her. We're denying about the age right now. Isn't that why we're here?
Yes. Now, the age. Now, the sister. Now, let me get Romeo back up here about this sister.
So,
Romeo.
it's pretty simple. Did you have relations with her? Yes or no? Did you have relations with the sister? Yes or no?
Did you have a relation with the sister, Future?
10 years later, you have not relayed an answer. You did this shit. Guilty as fuck. What the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker? You think we're stupid, bruh?
He did that shit. Guilty as fuck.
Well, I already answered. She went to the hotel.
You didn't answer. Did you have relations with her? It's a yes or no
I
question.
just said that already. I just mentioned that.
Esa es la pregunta. Si tú
Did you have relations with her?
She went to the hotel. She have IDs. She went upstairs.
No. You
That's
deflected.
a yes. She's not saying it explicitly. She went to the hotel. She had ID. She went upstairs. He's basically saying,
Oh my God!
it's filthy. He's saying yes without saying yes. There's no way around this.
Did you have relations with her? You're still not answering the question. It's a yes or no question. Did you have relations with her? Yes or no? Bro, you're giving other shit. It's a yes or no question. Did you have relations with her? Yes or no?
I never denied that. I
Okay,
did not
so
see
answer
that.
the question.
He never denied that he did not see her. He still just can't say yes, but in every other way, he's saying the word yes.
Did you have relations with her?
I did not see her, bro.
You're still not answering
bro.
the question. See her and having relations is two different things. Did you have relations with her? Yes or no?
All right, he dropped off. Let's see if he
Yeah,
comes.
he running away. He running away from the real.
Let's see if he comes back. Hit that like
Running
button.
away from the real. Talking about, well, this, that. No, let's get to the nitty gritty. Did you have relations with her? That's the whole point. If you didn't or if you did, it makes a big difference. Not, oh, did I see her? See how dudes try to do wordplay? And no, I'm not being biased, but I'm just getting straight to the point. So you gotta be like that. When people try to deflect, you gotta be like that. You gotta cut through the bullshit.
Weirdo.
Yo, who is this guy? Yo, somebody get their mans, bro.
Get dude off the screen.
Oh, God. Bro, what? What type of
And get to the point. Or else they'll play
type
that
of pedo protection ass comment is that, bro?
game all day.
Romero, tradúceme, por favor.
So get back on and answer the question. It's a yes or no question.
And shoot to all 650 people watching. Romeo, you can hear.
So Lucy,
Sí.
¿tú quieres llamar Ahora.
Sí. Déjame llamarla.
Razor,
Él
do you
dijo
mind
sobre
if she,
algo
she
del
says
ID.
she's
¿Qué
willing to
fue lo
call
que
right now on the live?
¿Qué fue lo que el futuro
Yes.
dijo sobre el ID? Para desmentirlo es que estoy élite hoy.
Is that something you're interested in, Razor, or what's up?
She is a minor. I don't really want to be.
I mean, it's a phone conversation. You don't have her. You don't have,
Yes, but most people don't want to engage in any type of conversation or anything with these random minors. Folks aren't Floyds and NYCDaFutures. This is better for the courtroom.
All right.
You don't have her face on the live.
All right.
It's just her voice.
Okay. All right, chat. So y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear from the sister? All right, we're gonna hear from the sister. Go ahead and call her, and then you translate.
All right.
Some people in the back, y'all up in the back. This audio gonna be messing up, guys.
Estoy llamándola. Estoy llamando. Pero tengo las notas de voz.
Shout out to Cece with the $2 super chat. Now, I got some questions for you as well, because I don't know if you were trolling at the end of this stream when you were questioning him, because I don't know. We'll get to that part.
¿Por qué tú le dijiste que era por el vivo? Espérate.
I want to thank Bando. Thank you for that cash app. Anonymous, thank you for the cash app. We'll get to your cash app.
I mean, it says a lot when you can't answer a simple yes or no question.
Right?
It really says a lot. This is your time, to get to the truth, right? And if you didn't do something, this is the time where you could shine right now, right? But it says a lot.
Bro's done.
At 40, at 40, you shouldn't have to. That. Let me see.
Yep, at 40, you shouldn't have to check IDs. Nasty. Nasty work. This is why I called out Sunshine's shoulders. Pause. Bro was talking about he was 46, but he got tricked into talking to an 18-year-old. I'm like,
nigga, you gotta go.
I don't know who these motherfuckers is bullshitting. Y'all are nasty. Nothing should be borderline. Checking IDs. None of that shit should be taking place.
Hit that like button, guys. Thank you for that. So, Pastor Boy 49, she is wrong for her younger sister, the future. They set him up.
Listen, we're not denying that. I'm not denying that. That was definitely wrong. But we gotta focus on the issue. Even the bigger issue on top of that, which is this dude.
Yo tengo las notas de voz porque ahora mismo ella no me contesta, pero yo la voy a seguir llamando. Que la mostré en el otro en vivo. Que claramente ella dice que él dijo que no le importó su edad.
Yeah, what she just said.
Lucy.
Cuando él enseñó la conversación, cuando él dice,
Razor, you can hear? I can't hear.
Yes, I can hear it.
Cuando él dice, sé honesto, dime tu edad, es porque él quiere saber si la persona es realmente menor de edad, porque eso es lo que le gusta.
I can't hear shit she's saying. I can hear you though, Razor.
Oh, okay. All right. People in the chat, translate what she just said in the chat, please. Future.
This guy's too biased, bro, obviously. Know what I mean? I see your agenda, though, bro. I see your agenda. I get it, bro. Know what I mean?
You're
asking for the last four numbers that I can go back and go to another girl. No one lied and said that I've never seen her before. The whole reason why we're here is to make sure that we get all the facts straight, right? Exactly. But you, of course, you're on her side, because, know what I mean? I get it, man. I don't know who
No,
you are.
I asked you a simple question.
Right?
I said, Did you have relations with her? Yes or no?
Nah, like I said, you too biased. Like I said, yo.
No.
It
It ain't about being biased.
Get
It's
another
about a
translator,
yes
man.
or no.
Get another
It's a
translator,
yes or
bro.
no question.
Get CC up in here. Get another
It's a
translator, bro.
simple.
Get another
It's a
translator, bro.
simple
Get another
yes
translator. Nah,
or
you too
no
biased, bro.
question.
You're too biased. No, you're too
It's a
biased, bro.
simple yes or
You're
no
too biased.
question. You can't
Bro,
answer
I'm
the
telling you right now,
question.
you're too biased, bro. Yo,
You
now
can't
I gotta
answer the
ask you a question,
question.
bro. Who are you, bro? Who are you, bro?
You can't answer the
Nah.
question. You can't answer the question. It's a yes or no question. Did you have relations with her? You scared or something? Scared to answer the question?
I want to make sure everybody can hear each other.
You scared to answer the question?
All this thing for money, bro.
It's simple.
All
If
this
you
thing
didn't have
about money,
relations
bro.
with
It's
her,
crazy,
all you gotta say is no, I did it.
Hey, yo, Romeo, do me a favor. Drop down, my G, for 5 minutes, man. You can come right back, please.
I seen her, bro.
Do me that big favor, Romeo, for just for me, for right now. You can come right back,
I'll
please.
get on mute. I don't gotta drop
Yo,
down.
why does CC always come in like this mafia nigga that's just gonna control the the whole panel?
Bad. Just put it on pause for a second. Yo, salute, Razor.
Yo, what up, CC? What you got?
How you doing? No. What we need to do is we need to really get some clarification, because these are like serious allegations. Right? So at the end of the day, tú tienes Lucy. ¿Cómo está, mujer? ¿Cómo está? ¿Todo está bien? ¿Tú me escuchas, Lucy? So she don't hear me. So drop it down and put it right back on the panel. She should be able to hear me when you do that. Lucy, ¿me escucha? Lucy, ¿me escucha?
Hold on, let me do it again.
Nah, she can't hear. She can't hear.
Romeo.
Lucy, ¿me escucha? Lucy.
I don't think she could hear anybody.
Yo, Romeo, see if she hears you.
Lucy, ¿tú estás ahí?
Sí.
Oh,
She
me,
can hear me,
¿tú
but I
escuchas,
can't hear
Romeo?
her. She can hear me, but I can't hear her.
Yo, what kind of janky ass shit is going on with StreamYard? I thought VDO was bad.
Yeah, Romeo.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, the StreamYard is jacked up. Ask Lucy, can she hear us now?
Lucy, ¿tú puedes oír a todo el mundo o no?
A ti sí.
I think she could hear because she's
Yes, she
talking.
can hear. Now, ask her that.
Pero no a los otros.
So her sister didn't pick up the phone, right?
The problem is, Razor, she could hear me, but I can't hear her. So
God damn it.
drop her and then bring her back up. Maybe that works.
She might have to go all the way out. But now, Future, you saying Romeo was biased, Future?
I asked a simple question. Yes or no question. Anybody truthful would not have a problem answering a simple yes or no question.
Exactly.
Especially with this type of shit we're talking about.
Now, he danced around it, but he pretty much confirmed it without saying yes. Let's get these likes up, chat. Let's get these likes up.
Nah, cause you being mad biased, bro.
There's nothing biased about my question. I
Being
said
mad biased, bro.
yes or no.
When I asked about the last four numbers, I said, "What's the
You're
last
not
four
giving
numbers?"
a direct answer. That's why, and I'm not down with the bullshit. You can't finesse me, nigga.
I know nobody's trying to finesse.
Okay, then answer the question. It's a yes or no question. Answer the question.
Bro.
Answer the question.
The whole point is,
did you
or
did you not?
I've seen her before. I've seen her.
Did you or did you not have relations with her? Yes or no?
All right. Yo. You can hear me?
This is all knowing that she's 18. That's the whole point why we're here, right? This is in the context of me knowing that she's 18. Show me the proof that she said that, oh, she's 14, whatever, bro. Tell me that and I'll stop YouTube, bro, and everything, bro.
The fact is, her age is what her age is. He keeps trying to act like he didn't know. It doesn't change the fact that you clapped her cheeks. That's why he keeps saying he's seen her. He doesn't want to say he's done it.
I never got that. I never knew
so
that,
is
bro.
that a yes? So
I never knew that, bro.
Is that a yes, though? Is that a yes? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, yo, Razor.
Yeah.
Yo, Razor.
Yeah.
Razor, you just gotta drop everybody down and bring everybody up.
All right, I'm gonna drop everybody down, everybody out.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear you.
If you can hear me, I can't hear you. So just drop everybody off, including yourself, and bring everybody up. Aló.
Aló. Diablo.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I should have done a deep edit and cut some of this shit out because the dead space. This is kind of insufferable.
Okay, Romeo.
Lucy, ¿me escucha?
Oh God.
The StreamYard's a headache.
Yeah, man. This is terrible. You hit that fast forward. Now there's two.
I hear you.
Sí, pregúntale.
What is this?
Hello.
This the sister?
Quería saber, el muchacho. Why
Que no
don't
se
you ask
escucha
her?
bien.
Ask her. Go ahead. Go ahead. Lucy, pregúntale.
Dime, Romero, para preguntarle.
Pregúntale de la situación. ¿Cuándo ella conoció a este tipo y cuántos años ella tenía?
Óyeme, ¿cuántos años tú tenías cuando conociste a Future? O sea, Juan.
Yo tenía 15 cumpliendo los 16 años.
Okay. So the question was, espérate, Lucy. The question was, when did she meet old boy and how old was she?
Yeah.
She said she was 15, about to be 16.
Deja que le traduzco.
Wow, 15, about 15. And did they have sexual relations?
Okay, the next question. Pregúntale, Lucy, si ellos tuvieron relaciones sexuales y cuántos años todavía tenía la misma edad. ¿Qué edad tenía exactamente? Cuando tuvieron relaciones sexuales.
Si tú tenías la misma edad cuando ustedes tuvieron relaciones sexuales. Que sí.
Entonces era 15 para cumplir a 16.
Entonces era 15 para cumplir 16. Sí.
Okay.
Está bien, mi hermana. Gracias, manita.
So the question was exactly how old was she? Did she have sexual relations with him? She said yes. And exactly how old was she when they had sexual relations? She said she was 15 going on 16.
Lock his ass up.
15 going 16. All right, guys. People in the chat, this is the person in question.
So that's the sister. And right now, she's currently 17 years old, and she's pregnant.
Okay, and it's not with Future's baby, right?
All right, listen.
That's nasty. That's nasty work, man.
I'm not even gonna get into all that.
I mean, you know,
I'll come on, Razor. Come on, Razor.
You know, but all right. Well, okay. So we got that. Now, can you ask Lucy, why? Like, because people want to know why now. Why would she come out now? Did she always want to tell this?
Okay, let me ask her. Yeah. Lucy, la gente quiere saber. Todo esto ha estado pasando ya un tiempo. ¿Por qué tú decidiste decir todo esto ahora? La gente lo ve como medio sospechoso. ¿Por qué tú lo empezaste a hablar ahora? ¿Por qué tú cogiste la oportunidad ahora de hablar? ¿Qué fue tu motivación para hablar de este tema con este muchacho ahora?
Mira
So I asked her why now. It was going on for a little bit. Why did she decide to speak now on this?
Right. And what she said.
So, all right. So now I'm getting her answer. Dime.
Mira lo que pasa. Future y yo éramos amigos. ¿verdad? Entonces, como él era mi amigo, yo lo tenía guardado por dentro, ¿verdad? Entonces, de un tiempo, él se fue para Tailandia, todo muy normal, todo bien. Después me dice a mí que él quiere volver para mi casa y que yo le consiga a niña. Y yo dije, no, yo tengo miedo, yo no puedo hacer eso, yo no puedo estar cómplice con eso.
Ok.
Yo no puedo. Entonces,
Espérate un momento. Cuando tú dices, él quiere que le consiga niña, ¿qué tú quieres decir con eso? So, Chad, I'm just going to break it down. I'm asking her some
yo
more
quiero
questions.
decir menores de edad que no son prostitutas, que no están en las calles. Porque hay muchas menores de edad que están en las calles. Pero lo que yo trato de decir es las que no están en las calles.
Right, okay. So she said, they became friends and everything was cool. He went to Thailand and they kept in touch.
Okay.
So he had plans. He said he had plans of coming back. So he wanted to have like a spot. And then he also was asking her to have, if there's any chicks available, like normal younger girls available, if she had that available. And she just didn't want to, she said everything now because she just didn't want to deal with that no more. She started, getting scared about, being part of everything.
Got you. Okay. And did she have any jealousy of, because he said, and he's back in the back, I'm going to bring it back up in CC, but I'm trying to get the audio right. Did she feel any jealousy of him being in Thailand with other chicks?
I'll ask her. Yeah. So, Lucy, ¿tú nunca te sentiste celosa porque él estaba en Tailandia con otra mujer?
Es que no somos nada, todo fue contenido para YouTube. Eso a mí...
Wait, who the fuck was timed out in the chat? What the fuck was that?
A mí no me da celo. Te voy a decir algo. Él mejor lo que me da es pena, porque él no... Cuando él viene aquí...
Espérate, déjame decirle esa parte. She said that, no, she never felt jealous because everything they did together was for content, really. It wasn't, it was never really like together like that. It was all for content. So she didn't feel jealous.
And this is not a play for money. You gotta ask this. This is not a play. Actually, is this a play for money? Does she want money?
Yeah.
That he was not.
So Lucy, la gente también está pensando si esto es diseñado para que tú te ganes tu dinerito. ¿Esto es una jugada?
No, mira, a mí no me hace
¿Por qué?
falta el dinero.
Convénceme por qué no es una jugada. Dime.
Mira, primeramente, a mí me invitaron a hablar en el en vivo y me dijeron, mira, te vamos a entrevistar sobre eso. Y yo, ok, yo voy a aceptar. Entonces, si a mí me dijeron, te vamos a hacer la pregunta eso, es porque ya tenían sospechas. No, yo no fui a mi en vivo.
Okay, espérate. All right. So she's saying it's not a play because everything how it went down, it was random. She got randomly asked to come on Socials Live just for a regular interview. And then when she got the opportunity to say everything, that's when she said everything. But everything happened randomly. Nothing was set up ahead of time or nothing like that. Everything just played out on the fly. So that's why she's like, it's definitely not a play.
Even with the sister-in-law and everything. Okay.
I mean, you all seen it.
Yeah, okay.
When I was talking to her, she didn't know. There was no way for her to know or be prepared. She would never know. I was going to tell her right on the spot, you know what? We need proof. So why don't you call your sister right now on the live? And that's how it played out.
Yo, bro,
so she called right then and there on the live,
this whole month
and
she
she
been
asked
asking for money.
those questions.
All the time she been asking
so there
for
was
money,
really
bro.
no wiggle
the whole
room
time.
to manipulate.
Ever since I known her, all she does is ask me for money, bro. Money since I known her, bro. She kicked me out of her house because I didn't have enough money. Alright? Stop all these
No
lies
te
about this stuff
escucho.
for money, bro. Like, come on. You're mad biased, bro. Everything's been about money. Money.
No se
Dinero.
escucha.
Money.
Lucy, you said everything about
Show
De
the
Niro.
threads, though. I need you to show the threads like how I saw the
Mira, con lo que vale el pelo.
threads.
He keeps saying that it's all about money. It's all about the money, the money, money. How would anything be about any type of money if you weren't involved with these young girls, bro? You keep talking about if there was no involvement with these young girls, there would be no money to be asked for. You're talking about she kicked you out of her crib, so you're involved with these girls. You say you're not denying not being with the girl. You're just saying that she lied about her age. That doesn't save you. She's clearly a minor. She's telling the world she was 15 at the time, or 14 at the time.
Come 30 hamburguesas
I said that I got deleted, right?
Romero, tradúcele con lo que vale una peluca de las mías, que son 30,000 pesos. 30,000 vale una peluca de las que yo me pongo. Tú compras, tú comes, duermes, desayuna y cena. Con lo que vale una peluca de las mías. Romero, tradúcele.
I can show the phone right now. You just lied too much, man. Everything's about lies about you, bro. Lies. You told everybody in the world that, Future said that, I'm about to delete all these messages. Well, on WhatsApp, it's so for a week. I can show the messages that she messaged me yesterday. Talking about, please send me the money.
No se escucha, no se escucha. No hear me.
Okay, let's see Romeo, and I'm gonna try to see if you got us up. Let me, Romeo.
Él entró como un león, de que fue por el bonito.
Romeo.
At this point, I'm going to skip all the technical difficulties. If y'all want to see the extended stream with all the parts that I'm about to skip, y'all can go watch it on Razor Ray's stream. I don't have the entire stream because it was like, I think 3.5 hours. I cut out the things that weren't relevant to the case. I'm only highlighting the things that need to be highlighted as it relates to him confessing to being with this minor.
Yo quedé money.
DC, you heard what she just said? Unmute, see? Romeo. Future, can you hear me? Chat. Who can y'all hear? Can y'all hear me, chat? Chat, can you hear me? Chat, can y'all hear me? What the one of y'all can hear me? We got 715 people watching Razor Ray's live. Can y'all hear me? 715
Yes,
people.
we can hear you, bro. Let's get it, man.
Future.
Damn, these technical difficulties. See, I was cooking video. Now I'm actually, and I was talking up StreamYards because you don't have it. Sometimes you think everyone's paying for something that's worth something. No, StreamYards is a 2-pack of ass. This shit stinks. Unless these niggas are in some terrible Wi-Fi spots. I don't understand why StreamYards is so dog shit. This is playing.
Yes or no question. Why you gotta keep deflecting? I don't understand it. Especially if you've done nothing wrong.
Right.
What's the issue? What's the issue? I don't get it. It's a simple choice for me. It's a yes or no. And again, it's kind of tough to go against what Shorty's saying when, again, everything played out on the fly. We called her randomly and we asked that question. So again, there's no room for her to be coached on anything or get manipulated into anything.
Right, and can she hear you now?
The facts are the facts. We don't need anybody this is the funniest thing. He keeps talking about messages and blah, blah, blah. The facts are the facts. You already said that you were with her. She was in the hotel, blah, blah, blah. You said everything but yes, but we already know that you did the action with her. Her age is her age. It's unshakable. It's unmovable. All this other bullshit deflections we're witnessing right now, it's like it's not leading, it's not culminating into anything. We already know you're a predator. You should be on high alert for this motherfucker. Like,
¿Tú me oyes, Lucy?
Sí, y tengo algo para decir.
She could hear me, but I can't hear her. Can you hear her, Razor?
Yes, I can hear her. Okay.
Okay.
So now, Future just sent me some text messages. Let me see. Let me vet this. All right. So I guess these are the messages that. All right. This is from Lucinia. This call. Man, what's these dates? July 13th. What is today? Today is July 19th. Okay. So let me get Future back up here. Future, hit the link again. Let me get Future back up here.
Me voy a poner arrogante.
God damn. Give me a second,
Razor, I feel like we're going in circles.
Yeah, I can't hear. I wanted to show these messages, Romeo.
Ahora no se escucha.
Let me see if CC. Casanova? B Billy?
Yeah, what's up?
What up, B Bill? Salute. What you got going?
No se escucha.
Nah, I'm just saying that a translator is not supposed to
No
be
hear
asking
me.
questions.
No hear me here.
A translator not supposed to be asking questions. That's not right. I ain't got no skin in the game. Put on.
Bro, this man is he's pedo defending. What is this? Predator. What are these predator protectors doing? A translator's not supposed to be asking a question. He just asked if he clapped her cheeks. Why is that's where we're all here to find out the details of this predator. We want to know if he did it or not. And then he asked them the question. You're saying the translator's not supposed to ask? Bro, if you don't get this guy the fuck out of here.
The real chip.
What's with these Knicks fans? Another Knicks fan. God damn it.
He supposed to translate. Not ask Future questions.
No hear me nothing here.
That make it seem
okay.
biased. That's all.
It makes it seem biased because he was asking him some questions. Wow.
I'm out. Drop me. No, I'm not. Drop me. Don't. I'm
Okay.
not gonna log out. Drop me.
All right. Yeah. All right. So y'all heard BBLE? What y'all got to say about BBLE? Let's see Future back.
He's under review, man. He's under review because it's filthy. You're supposed to have a negative moral bias towards a predator, and if you don't...
Future, what did you just send me, Future? Future, what did you just send me?
Why was bro acting like he was frozen? We could see him moving and blinking.
Que tienes que irte a bañar, que tú hiedes. Tú
Now you
hiedes, vete
froze.
a bañar. Tú hiedes, vete a bañar, bañate.
Can you hear me?
Shower for you.
Yo, first off,
shower.
I said raise,
For you, shower.
for
You
proof
need
of the
shower
messages
now.
of what happened.
You
And
need
hold up, man. I'm about to show
shower.
y'all right now, bro. Just hold up, man, real quick, bro. Hold up, real quick, man.
Yeah, so Future, you sent me those messages. So I see from July 13th.
You can't hide the messages real quick.
Oh,
Hold
so
up.
let's-
So let's see. Y'all see
So
this?
what is this? So I'm
You
Y'all see
need
this?
shower. Shower.
Hold up.
I no need your money. You money.
When did I do?
You need money. I need no money.
I don't need money. That's when you asking me for money. You begging me for money right
My
here.
house.
So all this is
My
here.
neck,
When do I
my
delete
Nikes,
messages?
my
I saw
Nikes.
receipts over
You
here.
need
You hear me?
money. You.
Saw receipts over here.
You know
I
how
don't
to
feel like, come on, man. Like,
you
what?
know how nothing. Future nothing. You need money. You need
that's the thing. Like, yo,
you need house. You know nada.
This on here, so
You
you
no
got a real
tienes
translator
nada.
out here. Like, come on, man. I hate lies, though, man. This is on Lucy when she said that a YouTuber a year ago wanted me up out of here.
Ha.
Don't we just show that too?
Bullshit.
I got messages of that too.
Bullshit.
She got messages of somebody saying that a YouTuber wants to give her money
Bullshit.
to get me up out of here. Because y'all been wanting to get me up out of here for a year and a half now. And I still got
You
right here. Like,
need
yo.
need my house. You want my house.
Did you need her house?
I got proof. We got proof over here. Send the receipts over here. I got proof.
Bullshit.
She said you needed her house, Future.
People, they've been wanting me up out of here for a year and a half now.
Le hacen el
Y'all been wanting me out of here
caca.
for a year and a half now, man.
Caca.
Hold up. I'm gonna go on my phone.
Caca.
Wait, we hear you. No, you said. damn it, he left. God damn it. Hit the like button, guys.
Yo no necesito tu
the
dinero.
StreamYard's been acting up, but the thing is, I'm trying my best.
No hear me.
All right.
Yo no necesito tu dinero, Future. Yo no necesito nada. Tú lo que enviabas 20 y 30 dólares, que yo me lo paso por el CULU. Por ahí me lo paso, tus 30 dólares y tus 20 dólares. Tú hablándome de dinero a mí, me pongo arrogante.
What?
Okay, yeah, I hear you, Lucy.
No escucho.
You saying future loco? You saying future loco? Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's try Casanova real quick. Casanova?
Yo.
Yes, I hear you.
So you as the primary, you have to be the first person on the panel. You have to clear everybody out. You have to be the first person, and then you add people.
Okay. All right, so I got to be the first person out.
Right. So you could just drop her, and then you could bring her back. But if you got to drop everybody, you can't drop one person.
I got to drop myself first. You saying?
No. Just drop Black. I understand that he ain't doing whatever it is. I want to get answered as well.
There we go.
You know, so I don't understand why Future wants to scream, at Lucy and all that. I get the accusation, but he should be giving at least just the defense. I don't know about y'all, chat, because I'm waiting for him to show us that he ain't doing whatever it is. Like, I ain't see anything. Like, the only thing I see him is yelling at, Romeo for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what he mad at. Like,
right,
I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Like, let me rephrase. I know why he's upset, but he has to give information. Lucy, ¿me escucha?
Sí, todo lo que tenga que decirme me lo dice en español.
Obvio.
Que no tengo doble cara, tengo una sola cara.
Sí, una pregunta fácil. Porque la problema es que la gente en la chat, so I'm telling her what the problem is, chat, es que cuando tú no dices todo, y yo entiendo, tú tienes mucha vergüenza, especialmente porque tú con toda la vaina que pasa con Future. Pero si tú esconder algo, la chat no va a creo en nada que tú dices, ¿me entiendes? Por ejemplo, ¿por qué tú dices que tú no metes con Future? Ahora la chat dice que todos son mentirosos, ¿me entiendes? Y lo sé porque tú no quieres, dice, porque es una vergüenza. Yo entiendo mucho. Pero espérate mi vida. El problema es que yo quiero que toda la información que tú tienes, toda la gente toma. So I'm just telling her chat that she can't hide certain things because we're not going to believe her unless she says everything, the truth, and says everything. ¿Me entiende? Entonces, el problema es que cuando tú dices que, yo no ascodar, yo no folar con Future, ahora la chat dice que con esta mentira, ella mentira de todo, ¿me entiende? Y lo sé que no es así. Es la problema. Entonces, primero, déjame decir solo un vaina. Dile a la chat si algo pasar entre tú y Future. Por favor, pongo esto.
No. No pasó nada. Y que busque prueba a ver si él tuvo relaciones sexuales conmigo.
¿En serio?
Una cosa es que yo te diga a ti, mi amor, esto, mi amor, envíame, mi amor.
So chat, she's saying she never had sex with him ever. Got
Al
you.
principio, él tenía que enviarme dinero a mí porque cada vez que él quería su...
She's the older sister. The younger sister is the one that was having sex with him.
subirme a su en vivo, él tenía que enviarme dinero. Yo no iba a hacerlo de gratis a subir eso en vivo.
Ok. Entonces tú solo como un conectado.
$30 y $20.
So basically, chat, she's saying that she never smashed with him. Every time it was because he couldn't find nobody to do content, so she wanted to be on live to get paid. So that was the whole connection between them. Pero una pregunta, si tú serví con una conexión con la otra mujer por él, también, porque lo sé que tú tienes muchas bonitas amigas y ya tú sabes que él quiere y tú solo introductor A ella, a él,
Yo
¿verdad?
entiendo, yo entiendo.
So basically,
No,
she's saying, no.
no, no. Él me pedía que yo le consiguiera mis amigas a todas. Él la quería a todas, no importa. Le gustaban
Okay.
todas.
Okay. And so
Y las
entonces
que,
es
y las
él.
que, y las que no le gustaban, y cuando él conseguía sus propias mujeres para hacer
Gotcha.
en vivos en YouTube.
So
Yo,
basically,
eso a mí
she's
no me
saying,
importa.
yo
Yo
entiendo.
no tengo que ponerme celosa por nada. Todo eso era contenido para YouTube. Pero la gente no lo entiende. Ok, está bien.
Okay, so basically, she's saying that he is always asking her about all her friends. He's the one that wanted to make content, so she was doing it for the money. Understand? So, like, look, at the end of the day, I don't believe it, but I can't. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't say she's lying, but I just don't believe it personally, right? But here's what I will say. I will say that I could understand and see how maybe Future was just using her connections, right? And the big connection that we all care about is the sister.
Right.
That's the most important thing, and Future has to come and address that and leave that as it is. Because he said, yeah, he brought her back.
It's like she don't want to keep it real that she out here pimping out her sister that's a minor, and Future is out here clapping the cheeks of a minor. He didn't deny it. All he did was say she lied about her age. Filthy.
So, entonces, Future, Future dice que sí. El salir,
Que lo diga.
Déjame
Pero
explicar.
no es de eso que estamos
No,
hablando.
yo
Estamos
entiendo.
hablando de que él tuvo relaciones con mi hermana. Que no me cambie el tema. Que no me cambie
No,
el tema.
es mi
Estamos
punto.
hablando de
No,
que
no, no,
él
no.
usa
Yo
la
llegué
niña.
así. Yo llegué aquí.
Yo no soy importante.
Claro.
Yo no soy importante aquí. Que me hable del tema que tienen que hablar y que no
So
vaya
she's
el tema.
saying the one thing that's most important is the same thing I'm saying, which is about the sister,
About the
right? Su hermana. Eso es la terma que todo quiere saber, because eso es más importante.
Yo no soy importante aquí. Yo no soy
Claro, no te
importante.
preocupa a ti. Entonces, cuando él pide por su hermana, ¿cómo él y ella conocernos? Explica este primer tiempo. I just asked her, how did they first get introduced?
Primeramente, yo estaba en mi casa haciendo un en vivo para YouTube y sin querer yo puse la cámara así y mi hermana se vio y yo le dije no salga porque tú eres menor. Y después
Okay, espérate, déjame translator. So she's saying, yo, everybody remember when she was live with Future. Future and her was there. She said her sister pulled up and she told Future, do not put her sister on YouTube. No pone la hermana in YouTube because she's a minor. Ella es un menor. Okay.
Okay, we get that she's a minor, but you asked how she met him, and she jumped to doing a stream on YouTube. And then her sister came into the fold. How did you meet him to even do the stream on YouTube in the first place? Like, how did y'all meet?
Dale.
Entonces él me escribió por privado que le gusta a mi hermana que se la lleve.
So now she's saying that he wrote her in private and said, yo, you know, he asked about her sister. ¿Qué pregunta en privado de su hermana?
Él dice, tu hermana es muy linda, me gusta que se la lleve.
Okay, she said, yo, he told her, your sister is very beautiful, very pretty, and that he wants to hook up. So Future, this is the most important part, right? This is the most important part because this is it right here. You understand? What she's saying is that you first saw her sister during a live. That part, is that true or not?
Is she talking about that meet inside her house?
According to his logic, he's the translator. He should not be asking him any questions because if he asks him a question as a translator, he is biased. But how are we supposed to get any fucking communication if the translator's not asking any questions? So let's get back to this.
No, she's just I don't know when she's talking about. What I'm saying is she said it was live, and then she had asked you, hey, don't put the sister on the live because the sister's underage.
No, that never happened. That's why I'm
all right.
saying that right now.
Okay, so she's lying about that.
I want to know, and then I want to know, was it live or in person?
Ok, Lucy, la pregunta de él es que él pregunte a ti si la primera vez es en vivo que él ve a su hermana o en persona.
Yo estaba haciendo en el en vivo y mi hermana salió y él me escribió en privado que la quería. El en vivo está ahí en YouTube, búsquenlo, suscriptores, búsquenlo. Que yo estaba en mi casa hace mucho tiempo. Yo lo voy a buscar yo personalmente, el en vivo.
What she said?
What you said? No. What you said? No.
So she said it in live. She said it was in live. La primera vez es en vivo. Tú estás en vivo, ¿verdad?
Sí, y él la vio por un microsegundo. No fue muy
Yeah,
rápido.
she said real quick. She said real fast. Accidentally, her sister was on the live for 2 seconds. She said, hey, don't put her sister on the live.
Lo voy a buscar el en vivo. Lo voy a buscar. Se lo voy a buscar.
So now, okay. La segunda pregunta, Lucy, ¿me escucha? La segunda es, después, tú dices que él escribe a ti. So she said, then after that, you asked her in private for you to connect, for her to connect you with the sister. Is that true?
For me to talk, yeah, that part is true, yeah, to talk to the sister.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So now,
yes.
Okay, no doubt. Lucy, tú dices que él, porque él dice que sí, que él escribe a ti en privado sobre tu hermana, ¿me entiendes? Y la pregunta que es muy importante es en qué momento que él sabe la verdad de su hermana. Espérate. So I'm asking her, chat, the most important thing is when did he know how old the sister was? That's the most important thing. Dale.
Now, sir, we're not going to take you seriously, but you can't be this stupid. Nobody plays with fucking with minors. Nobody's making a joke about that. Nobody's doing a play. Passport Bros are under review in several countries for this activity. You think it's a play? He's going to put up this shit? Like, this is not his channel. He's not making the AdSense in any of the super chats. This is going to raise a race. He's defending his credibility and his livelihood right now because he's out here porking minors and he's trying to disguise it and gaslight folks. And then he got his dumbass fans like you in the chat. Where are my mods, man?
Okay, let's hear him answer.
Dale, Lucy.
Mira, cuando él escribió, él lo sabía que ella era menor porque yo lo dije en el en vivo. Yo lo voy a buscar. Yo le dije a él que ella es menor de edad y él dijo que no le importa la edad. Incluso cuando fue allí en el hotel, él quería no usar protección, no quería usar condón y ella le dijo que no, que con condón, porque él no le gusta usar condón. ¿Por qué tú no le dices eso?
So she said that he had asked her. This is what she just said, Future. You asked her about the sister, and she told you she was a minor. You said you didn't care, and then she added on top of that when Shorty came to the hotel, that you even insisted in not using a condom, and then the sister insisted on using the condom. What do you say to that?
Yes, let him answer that. That's big right there. Go ahead, Future.
She never told me about the age, about 14. She told me 18 years old.
Got it. So when you was like, all right, so I completely understand. So basically when she was at the hotel, you was under the impression she was 18.
18 years old.
Yes, because you wouldn't, okay, I totally get it. So you smashed knowing she was 18 because that's what Lucy said.
All I can say, man, is that I knew that she was 18 years old. They went to the hotel. They checked the IDs.
I got you. Hey, yo, my nigga. Hey, yo, my nigga, I ain't trying to hit nothing else.
I'm not upset at you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like.
I'm not. No. But I'm upset at you. So I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down because you already know what time it is with me. So I'm gonna tell you like this: you don't gotta send me another $1. Just make sure that I don't ever fucking see you in these streets, and you know exactly why. Yo, salute, Razor. I got what I needed to know. Everybody's very clear. The nigga definitely smashed Shorty. He just was under the impression she was 18. He didn't know she was a minor when he smashed, but he did smash. I'm out.
All right, thank you.
That's how you set a motherfucker up to get the truth out. Oh, he didn't know, because that's pretty much what he's trying to say. He's trying to act like he didn't know, but he did that shit.
I've seen him do it.
Well, first of all,
stick together.
Pause. Disgusting. He did that shit.
He did that shit. He guilty as fuck.
He did that shit. CC got the truth, and he's not the full truth, because he's really trying to run this narrative as if he didn't know. Bro, you are talking to minors and you damn well know it. This whole ID excuse, oh, she said X, Y, and Z. Bro, you know that she's a minor.
CC for your translations. Future, you can still hear?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Now, Future, she's saying that Lucy is saying that you and her never had sexual relations. Is that true?
If y'all believe that, then y'all can believe anything. You know what I mean?
No se escucha.
You know.
Come on.
I do not feel sorry for any 40 some odd year motherfucker talking to teenagers. Talking about, oh, they told me they were this age and I'm checking IDs and that.
Nasty bitch.
I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything from you folks. I don't want to hear nothing. These motherfuckers is nasty. These predator protectors in the chat that pop in that are like Future fans. Filthy work. They act like they're regular Joes and they're regularly in the chat. We've never seen half of these niggas ever until we done a show about Future. You niggas are predator protectors. You are Future fans. You guys are the same folks that were sending him money for the past 6 months knowing that he was fucking with 16 and 17-year-olds. This is not the first time.
Why would she say that, though?
Of course I smashed.
Why would she say that?
Anything, you know what I mean?
No se escucha.
You know.
Come on.
Why would she say that, though?
Of course I smashed.
Why would she say
that?
that?
No hear me.
I don't know why she's doing any of this. Because of money. But of course I smashed. She kicked me out when I was first out there, when I was there for 3 days, because I didn't have enough money to keep paying her. Of course I smashed, though. Like,
do you think? Are you thinking that she's feeling embarrassed?
Get dude off the screen.
Oh, God.
Get dude off the screen, man. Who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker can't. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look.
She smashed you. That why I mean, I'm trying to figure out why would she say that?
I don't know why she's saying this. Like I said before, this messages before of last year, right? When she messaged me and told me that there's YouTubers that want to get an interview with her to try to get me up out of here. I got all my messages, like the proof, the thread. I want to ask you, Raze, all her proof. Show it in the threads. Show the threads and my name, and you can block some of my number out. Show the receipts of everything.
Now you just did. You talking about the stuff that you sent me, right? The stuff that you sent me.
Yeah, I'm showing receipts. I'm showing proof.
Let me see.
And then when I show proof, everybody gets upset.
Let me ask the chat, because let me ask the chat. Why would Lucy say that she did not have sex with NYCDaFuture?
I have no idea.
Put it in the chat. Put in the chat. This is in the chat. Why would she say that, chat? Let me see these receipts that let me go to the Instagram. That is awkward, Future, that she would say that.
And I don't know why, but that's
because it's shameful, you nasty, and you fucked her sister. We already know she lying about why she got money from you, talking about that YouTube excuse that you lied for. It's like, we already know what's going on. Y'all all nasty.
For all of this, though. That's what I'm saying. This whole thing is just awkward.
All right. I see something to Lucinia. That's Lucy? Lucinia?
Yeah. Lucinia.
Okay. Send me the money. All right. Let me.
So how come when I ask for receipts and threats from her, though, right? She can't provide that, but she's cropping out the words, but that's not me.
Let me put me on the big screen.
She told everybody that I messaged her yesterday and said that I'm about to delete and I'm about to prove. So you don't have to prove anything.
All right. Can y'all see this? Yeah, it's probably blurry.
Blurry as fuck, nigga.
It's probably too blurry. Let me see. All right. I'm not going to wait. You lied to me. You know, all right. So I'm not going to wait. You lied to me, and you don't tell. I'll do a live later that I won't leave you in good shape with the subscribers. You lied to me, and you never send me anything. So that's Lucy telling you that you lied to her and you never send her anything?
Yeah.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Not relevant. We don't care. You're clapping the cheeks of minors. What are all these other side details that are not relevant to the main topic? I don't know why folks keep deflecting into these. Like, who cares about this? It's not relevant. You're filthy. You should be under review, investigated. This is nasty work.
Because I didn't have enough money. Like, when I say that I don't have enough money, I'm really telling the truth to everybody. I don't have enough money.
I don't care where you are. I want my money now. She said she want her money now. Now, what she want the money for? Like,
because she was on my live. That past week,
content.
on my live.
Content.
Yo, who are you lying to, bro? We all know what's going on.
I pay for the pussy, okay. I'll just pay for the pussy, okay.
Survey said.
I pay for the pussy, okay.
Like CC was saying, they were saying content. Okay.
And she actually says it in one of those messages, so you'll see that.
Now, what date was this? Hold on, what date was this? This was
July 13th.
July 13th, right? Okay, July 13th. This is about content. Now she's talking about content. She's not talking about money for, like, you know, pay for play or anything like that. So far, she's saying you didn't smash. Now go ahead and talk to the people. Give me 1 second. Go ahead. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and talk to the people and tell what you want to tell the people and respond to what she's been saying about the sister. That's the main thing, Future.
I mean, all I can speak is my truth. All I can speak is my truth.
Go ahead and tell.
I never knew none of that. What she talking about? None of that. So, like I said, when I saw the receipts of a girl, of what I thought that was a sister, like I always do, I always ask every girl, "How old are you?" Last I heard, 18 is legal. I know a lot of people say, "Yo, why is a 40-year-old with an 18-year-old, 19-year-old?" I get it, but that's still legal though. Just like every other time,
Come on out, you rapist!
Everybody's asking. I always ask her, "Yeah, do you have any friends for YouTube?" Like she said, for YouTube, what does that mean? Legal. Do you have any friends for me? Even behind that, to whatever, crack, whatever, legal. It's not hard to understand that. And everybody's taking my words out of context when I say the young girls, young. It's obviously young, legit, legal.
That's where the judgment comes from. Young. And you're talking about legal. You're borderline. You're always talking to these girls that are borderline. Legal, illegal. And you happen to fuck with girls that are minors, illegal. Oh, you thought they were a certain age. Turns out they weren't, sir. Turns out they weren't. So what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nasty motherfucker. This is not the first time. What happened to the 16 and the 17-year-old? Just straight up gaslighting, bullshitting motherfuckers talking about legal. They're minors, bro. You nasty. They're not legal.
I'm showing the proof, everything. She said yesterday that
Beyond legality, these motherfuckers is nasty. They looking for very young looking girls. Oh, the paper says it. Oh, they're telling me something. You know she's young. You know she's a fucking minor. You're a pedo.
What she said, that I messaged her last night and I told her that even if I deleted the message, it was so on WhatsApp. Thank God that it says everything. If you go through my whole thing, I haven't deleted no messages. If she goes through her messages, it'll show my name, if it's the real person, and it'll show everything. All it doesn't ask for money. Money. It's been like that since I've known her. I said I'm gonna take care of her. Hopefully y'all can hear me, but said I could take care of
I
her.
hear you. I hear you.
I met her. Yeah, since I met her, I've been saying, I said to every girl, unfortunately, I'm looking for a wife. That's the whole thing. I'm looking for a wife, and that's real. But I've been saying, I'm going to try to take care of you and whatever. And I feel obligated towards just that one because me and her, you know what I mean? I got big, and not just because of her, but everybody was watching, everybody was in tune. So I felt in depth. To me, I feel like, you know what? Even though me and her get upset sometimes, whatever, I still feel like it's a duty to still send her some money just because we got popping or whatever. You know what I mean?
Bro, stop who you lying to, bro?
Okay, and this is important. This is July 13th. It says you changed. You're not the same as before. You look like a horrible person. So that's her talking to you, right?
Yeah.
You owe me $20 for the live that I entered the panel, and you didn't send anything. You didn't send her the money for that live?
No.
Okay. So, but okay, thank you. Calm down. Later. Don't say I'm a bad person and I don't want to help you. So she's talking to you still. I told you that if you didn't send me money and he's going to tell the truth about what happened with my sister.
That's yesterday. Yesterday.
So this is from yesterday. So
yesterday.
She's saying
that's the first time that she ever misses her sister stuff. Yesterday.
If you don't send the money, she's going to tell the truth. But she said she's going to tell the truth about her sister.
And this is why he's sending money. He keeps talking about, oh, he's scared and he has to send the money. She keeps bothering him to send him money. Why? Because she's holding in the truth. And this is over $20.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
$20? The fuck?
If you really think about it, why is he trying to say that kind of message? That's the first time ever saying that message ever to me about some sister stuff.
Okay, let's continue. This is after. All right. If I told you that if you didn't send me money for the $20, and he's going to tell the truth about what happened with my sister. So then she brought up her sister yesterday. You forgot? Yeah. What was this after the social loaner thing or?
Yeah, after.
Okay. I told you that if you all right, so you forgot about me.
Oh, what's going on with social loaner? I gotta see what's going on. He should have some sort of exclusive or a live or some sort of evidence. He was putting up community posts trying to solicit more evidence against this guy, so he may have some details.
When you said you would always take care of me, and this is text messages, guys. This is text messages. And then she tried to call. Did you try to call her or you?
No, she tried to call me all this time. I never picked up a call.
Miss voice call. Okay. If you send me money, I would tell people that it is a lie that I invent. So this is just text messages. If you send me money, I would tell you. Okay. Lie that. So y'all take that for. I'm just putting it out there, doing my job as YouTube journalist. Y'all take it for how y'all want to take it. If she wants to come back on real quick, I think, man, we touched.
That's nasty. That's nasty work. She said, if you don't send me the money, I'm going to tell the truth. But if you send me money, I will lie for you. This is some nasty ass work. This is why I'm saying I didn't trust anything she was saying. I'm like, clearly she was selling her sister. She was selling her minor sister to somebody. So clearly she's somebody that's untrustworthy, a nasty motherfucker.
I'm putting it out there. Y'all just see what I read. There was text messages, between her and NYCDaFuture. Okay, hit that like button, guys. God damn it, hit that like button.
But Vase, I want to ask you, why can't she pull up receipts though of my name? The thread, the whole thing.
If she comes back up, I see if we get Romeo Guerrero back up here.
Yes, please. So the first thing I want to know is, please show when she lied and said that I talked to her yesterday and said, "Oh, please, I'm going to block you." I heard another thing. It's been a crazy day. You know, so I'm here. I wasn't able to hear everything, but a lot of people hitting me up and telling me different things. So she's saying that I said that I'm about to block you, but I'm about to delete these messages for no proof. So please show everybody when did I do that? Just show everybody.
You want her to show? All right. Hold on. All right, if you go to the DR, you going to jail. What are y'all thinking, chat? People in the chat, what are y'all thinking? Can we get the update on 40 soon? Yes, I try.
Bro, they all think he's guilty. They all think he's a pedo.
Try, guys. Let's see, Romeo. Romeo.
Yeah. What's up, Razor?
Yes, you
So
just
I feel we're getting a little bit distracted.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, not distracted.
No, because the main issue is the
Exactly.
system, and I think everybody agrees with that.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
It's a line.
now that we have confirmed,
that's the main.
How is the main issue the lying when you confirmed that you clapped the sister's cheeks? So there's no lie about nothing. You kept saying, oh, she told you her ID, or she showed you the ID. She was 18. She was 18. There is no lie here, bro. You're trying to deflect. That's why you keep trying to go into the other girl. Oh, what was she saying? What was the text message thread? It doesn't matter. None of that matters. That's all deflection.
Hey, now that we have confirmed that you slept with the sister,
that's the issue.
now that we have confirmed that you slept with the sister, I got some questions.
No, that's the
I got some questions now, Razor.
Yes, good. All right.
So I don't know. I think the chat would agree with me. There's something called the eye test. Like, you could ask a girl, yo, are you 18? But there's no way you're going to convince me a 15-year-old doesn't look young. So that whole, are you of...
You are a 43 to 45 grown-ass man around a 15-year-old child. There's no way in fucking hell you're telling me you do not know that's a child.
Nasty bitch.
Age, there's an eye test. That shit don't rock. And I think the chat would agree with me on that.
How is that when there's like 30?
Nobody in their right mind is attracted. No grown man is attracted to a 15.
Did he say there was girls that were 13 that looked 20? What the fuck? Did I hear that right?
Would agree with me on that.
How is that when there's like 30?
Nobody in their right mind is attracted. No grown man is attracted to
He's saying
a
30 or 13. What the hell is he saying? What a
15-year-old. She was 15 when you had relations with her. She was 15 years old, and guess what? It was confirmed. She called, and that's what she said.
Whoa, 14? Wait, what did he say? What is this nigga saying?
15 when you had relations with her. She was 15 years old, and guess what? It was confirmed. She called, and that's what she.
I told before it was 14. Is that what he said? I thought, or was he saying I thought before it was 14?
Said, and then you didn't want to say it, but yeah, you admitted to it. You had relations with her.
I didn't admit to nothing.
Oh, you did it?
Lied again. I didn't admit to nothing.
You did it? Oh, okay. So you.
This is the frame of a guilty motherfucker. Say yes in so many ways, but keep it ambiguous enough where you didn't say the word yes. And it's not even ambiguous. It's not open to interpretation in the slightest. You said you did it. You just didn't say, you didn't utter the words yes.
So is that a lie?
What did I say?
So you did it. You didn't have relations with her?
No,
because that's what Cece. That's what Cece just said. That's what Cece just said. Cece just said you admitted it.
I bring proof, bro. I bring proof. Don't bring lies. Everything's about the
Bro, we're getting to the truth. We're getting to the truth. I just told you there's an eye test.
Since the beginning,
you slept with a 15-year-old. So the whole thing of you ignoring, I thought she was 18. That shit don't fly.
They didn't make you lie, nah, man. Like I said, man, everything's biased with you, bro. I came back in here to defend myself because I know what's the truth. I'm bringing the proof. You can't AI stuff like that. I'm showing everybody the truth with the dreads. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, sir, unfortunately for you, unfortunately for Future, this is only part 1. We actually have a part 2. And we're bringing in the first allegations with the 16 and the 17-year-old that people should have taken more seriously. And we'll pair them with this story. And we'll see how that looks for Future. I'm going to make sure I cut that down into a more palatable edit. I'm not going to edit things that remove context so people could try to bitch and be like, oh, you got rid of the context. No. But I'm not doing an and insufferable live stream where we're basically weeding through the bullshit. I'm going to chop this down. We're not going to have anybody gaslighting, deflecting, talking about X, Y, and Z that's unrelated to the main topic. We're getting these predators, these passport predators, the fuck out of here. These guys are making a terrible name for black men. We can't even travel without people looking at us like we are one of them. Like, oh, this is a passport, bro? You pull out your camera and you start enjoying yourself. They start thinking you are one of these nasty motherfuckers. Folks always ask why we are checking these folks. These are a bunch of passport predators traveling around. You expect folks that are men in the community to just allow these things? What if these are your daughters being targeted by these pedos? Especially if it's a Floyd. Floyd is... This motherfucker is targeting teenagers. Floyd, teenagers, children. There's no threshold for these motherfuckers and their nastiness. You gotta protect the children out here. I don't even understand why folks come to chats like this and say folks are dick policing when folks call out minors. You're putting disgusting, deplorable acts on camera for clout and money as you traverse nations that are not your home, targeting minors in the media space. I'm not doing no police investigation on these folks. This is on YouTube for everyone to consume. It goes over people's heads because a lot of people actually co-sign and agree with this nastiness. When you see this, you have to highlight and call this shit out. You're putting this nastiness on the airways. This is the media. Somebody asked if it's YouTube police. I'm like, nigga, this is the media, you dumb son of a bitch. That motherfucker got, I don't know if they got timed out or they just left. We got rid of that motherfucker. All right, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're definitely going to do a part 2, a more concise breakdown of this. I'm pretty sure there's some folks streaming this right now. Let me see what's, let me browse the airways real quick. I think Rello and Future are doing a defense for what happened last night. They're trying to revise history and trying to deflect. I don't know if that's going on right now with their stream. Maybe they're doing a dusty ass fundy. Social Loner has a panel. Oh, he has this pedo on his panel. This Vegas dude.
Let me. They want to know, does Vegas still represent Online Nation?
Go back and watch the video and hit the like
Just answer
button.
the question. A simple
Right?
question. They send a super text. Answer the simple question.
Okay, super chat. Oh, yes, I dropped my flag earlier when I first came up. So if you're late, I know you didn't hit that like button, so hit that like button.
Is that a yes or a no, nigga?
Somebody just sent me a video. Give me a second.
Game tight. Ask me some questions in the chat.
This is the problem. Vegas is one of the nasty motherfuckers that's going to be in part 2 because he was the man that ran the 2-man with NYCDaFuture with the 16 and the 17-year-old. These are a bunch of nasty passport predators. Not to confuse them with regular traveling North American citizens. Not to confuse them with regular black men traveling. These are the folks that are under review for their nastiness. Gotta get these niggas the fuck out of here. But yeah, man, shout out to Social Loner. Let's go check out his live. See if there's any more details there. But we're definitely gonna do a part 2. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. We out. Yeah.